Hello. Um, I should really go to like a professional about this, but I don't think it's a big deal, but I just need to if someone is watching this, comment something to tell me what to do or what you think this might cause or what this means or whatever, but ever since Abby was born, I have gotten like little bits and like even before Abby was born. Maybe since I was 18, maybe 19 years old, I had like this thing that always bothered me. And it started out with the little simplest things like my makeup. I had to have it, all the lipsticks with the lipsticks, all the eyeshadows with the eyeshadows, all the mascaras together, all the eyeliners together, just etc. And it's just gotten worse. Like it's not even about the makeup anymore. Like that type of stuff doesn't really matter to me. And you can call me a clean freak now, or if you want, like, yeah, just bleh. Wow. But now okay, tell me if I have OCD. Let's just get right to the point here, because I have been mumbling for like 2 minutes, and yeah, you're probably just like, okay, like what's the matter? Like, get it out. But do I have OCD? Because there are things that I need to have tidy. There are things that I need to keep restocking. And there are things that I have to do before I go to bed. Yeah. So, for an example, there's this little green basket in Abby's room that I have to keep it stocked with diapers, so that they're ready and out of the package, and I can, it's easier for me to pack the diaper bag. It's easy for me to, change her after a bath or anything like that. Yeah. And then there's, I always have to have 10 diapers in the diaper bag. Always. Okay? If, say, I'm constantly checking the diaper bag and making sure there's 10 in there. Like, if I just put 10 in there, and say, for example, if I took one out because the diaper bag is, like, right next to me and I'm changing Abby's diaper, I'll take one out, I'll, change her, and then right away I have to put that diaper back. Like, my brain can't just be like, there's lots of diapers in there still, like, you don't have to worry about it. No, there has to be 10 diapers in there. In the basket thing, the number doesn't really count, just as long as it's full with diapers. And then there's, I always put a stack of diapers beside the TV so that I don't have to go to her room or run to the diaper bag if it's like in the stroller or something. You gonna be okay? And there has to be 15 there. There has to be 15 beside the TV. But it's not like I use one and be like, oh, I have to replace that one. It's not like that. But if there's like one or two left there, I have to stack it back up. Because that just bothers me. Like, there's supposed to be lots of diapers there so that if, sometimes she, like in the morning, I have to change her diaper right away. Because, like, she's wearing that diaper all night and da-da-da. And then 5 minutes later, she could go number 2 and just waiting for a clean, fresh diaper, because I wouldn't want to, yeah. And then formula. I have 4 bottles, okay? And I always have to make sure every single bottle is full. I have to make sure that there's this pink water bottle type thing, and I have to make sure that is full with formula, basically like 24/7. Like if I just finished like filling up the bottles and say I have maybe a little bit left in there, like that's fine, but I can't just. What are you doing? Okay, give me a second. Okay, where was I? The water bottles, right? Like, I can't just, like, say if all four bottles are full, I can't just leave that water bottle sitting there empty. And I can't just put the water in there and then I'll be like, man, I could put the powder in later. It bothers me that thing is not full of formula. It just, like, there's not voices in my head saying, like, you have to do this or this is going to happen kind of thing. It just irritates me. Like, isn't there things, like, out there that maybe you just be like, oh, can you just get rid of that? Can you just do this? Can you, like, because, do you know what I mean? Because it's just, it's not even a tad bit, like, irritating, like, that kind of bothers me, but whatever. It's not like that. It's like, like, I really can't explain it. It's just an overwhelming feeling that this needs to be done, like, right now. That's how it is. And, then there's the dishes. There's not always, like, the baby stuff that I have to keep clean or keep restocked or, whatever. There's the dishes, for an example, or supper being made, or that kind of thing. Supper has to be made, and the longest I can keep it off until is like 10 o'clock. And yeah, that is a little late, but sometimes I debate with myself whether to cook supper or if we just got money and be like, let's just order a pizza type thing. I have to decide. I can't just put it off and then not eat and then wait till the next day and have breakfast and whatever. But yeah, back to the dishes. Sorry, I just totally skipped that part. But after, like, the supper dishes or the dishes that I've used during the day, they have to be done before I go to bed. It just bothers me because I won't be able to go to sleep. And if I do end up going to sleep, it's just gonna, like, I'm just not gonna have a good sleep, basically. I'm gonna be tossing and turning and be like, I know there's dishes not done, and they should be done. They should be cleaned and put away and all this stuff. It's really exhausting. Like, if I could just, like, let some of this stuff go and be like, man, like, it doesn't have to be done right now, it would be awesome. But I can't. It just... yeah. And it's just everyday's like that, like, everyday little things like that. And then about an hour before Abby goes to bed, I like to tidy up. I have to clean. I like to, every 2 days approximately, I need to clean off the counters and, like, the stove and, the wall beside the stove, because, like, sometimes things, like, splash onto there and whatever. But I do it even if it's not dirty. Is that okay? I just want it to look nice and clean, and I don't like a lot of germs and stuff, But there's tons of little things like that during the day or daily, weekly, monthly, whatever, that just pisses me off, and I need to, I just need to. It just screams at me, do this. Like, is this OCD? I mean, I don't know. I know people like that have OCD like to have everything clean. It needs to be nice and neat. Nice and neat, and everything has to be done a certain way. And sometimes I can't even tell someone, like, can you do this for me so I don't have to, type thing, because I have to do it myself to make sure that it gets done the right way. That's another thing that, oh my goodness, somebody please help me. Somebody please. I don't know what's going on. It's just gotten worse. But yeah, that's it for this video. Help me. I should probably go talk to somebody, a professional, about this, but there's just no time. It's winter, and I don't like lugging the stroller out, and it's cold. I don't want Abby to get sick. I don't want to get sick, and so yeah, I will see you guys in my next video.